Win or go home. Game number 3 between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox here in the American League wild card round. It is a huge one from Fenway Park here tonight. If you missed the first 2 games of this series, go make sure to check them out in the description down below. Game 1 was won by the Boston Red Sox. Game 2, though, was won by Kansas City, evening the series up at 1 game apiece for this all-important game number 3 here in Boston, Massachusetts, between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. The winner of this game will go on to take on the Cleveland Guardians, not the Houston Astros like I thought, but it will be the Cleveland Guardians in the next round of the ALDS. So the AL Central winner awaits the winner of the Royals and Sox here tonight. And folks, if you haven't yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for support MLB The Show 23 here on the channel. As I'm recording this video, we are only 42 subscribers away from 15,000. So go make sure to hit that subscribe button down below so we can get to 15,000 subscribers as soon as possible. But Red Sox and Royals here tonight. Starting for the Red Sox will be Tyler Mahle, the former Minnesota Twin, comes into this one with an ERA of 4.37 in the regular season over a 9-13 record. Mahle will see Bobby Witt Jr. up first, Witt batting .444 in the postseason, but Mahle blows a fastball right by him. Winding down for Vinny Pasquantino. Pasquantino on the ground, but a diving play right there at first by Tristan Casas. 2 down for Salvador Perez in the 3-2 pitch. Perez strikes out in the cutter. By the way, lineup pretty much identical, with the only exception being Luis Garcia batting in place of Ryan McMahon at the top of the order, or at the 6th spot. Here comes Brady Singer pitching tonight for the Royals. 5.05 ERA in the regular season. He was pretty disappointing, let's be honest. In the regular season this season, he was our supposed ace. He ended up being our 3rd best pitcher, maybe even our 4th best pitcher, behind, of course, Asa Lacy and Blake Snell. But here comes Singer to start off this game. He gets 2 outs of Luis Guillorme and Trevor Story back-to-back on ground out. So 2 gone for Rafael Devers in the 1-2 pitch. Singer deals. Devers getting one hard past Luis Garcia at second base. I don't know why AJ Pollock's in center. I got to move that. I got to put Pollock over in right for Edward Olivares. But still 2 down. A runner on second for Brian Reynolds on the 1-2 pitch. Reynolds batting .429 in the postseason, and he's going to strike out. Down it goes Brian Reynolds. Is going to the top of the second. Jock Peterson up first, and Peterson a 3-2 pitch. He's got to pull one deep right field. That ball's going to get down. Oh, and it's going to get over the wall. It'll be a ground rule double for Jock. He'll be on second base for MJ Melendez. Melendez goes perfect in the left. That should, okay. I mean, it could have scored Jock. We'll hold him at the corners with no outs for Luis Garcia. His bat has been hot all postseason long. And Luis Garcia in his first postseason is going to ground out into a double play. 6-4-3 for the Sox. The Royals do pick up a run, but not the way you wanted to do it, as Edward Olivares right there going to pull a slider into left field. He'll be on with a 2-out single. But yeah, not the way the Royals wanted to get on the board. I mean, we'll take it. We're up 1-0, but man, I mean, at least just a fly ball or something's at least better on that. Right there, Ryan McMahon going to ground out, though. So Mahle gets out the inning after only allowing 1. We go into the bottom of the second. Tristan Casas up first, going to pull one on the ground right to our shortstop, and Bobby Witt Jr. backhand Witt. Got him over the first 2. Vinny Pasquantino. 1 gone for Will Myers, the outfielder on the 1-2 pitch. Myers batting .429 in the playoffs, but he'll strike out on a slider away. Catches the outside corner for Singer. 2 down for Josh Lau, and Lau hits that one to center field, right to the center fielder in Edward Olivares. We move into the top of the 3rd. Up first for Kansas City, it will be AJ Pollock on the 3-2 pitch. Pollock homered in his last game. This time strikes out in a splitter, which could have been ball 4. Bobby Witt Jr. now on the 2-2 pushes one into right field. Witt just slaps one, and it's going to get down. He'll be on with a 1-out single. Vinny Pasquantino now, I mean, gets a low fastball. Probably could have done more with it. Instead, he'll just fly out into left field to Josh Lau. 2 down, runner on first. We got speed on the base paths for Salvador Perez. Perez gonna get jammed. Maybe that one gets down, though. Oh, it doesn't. A diving play by Will Myers in right field takes a run essentially away from Kansas City, because if that ball gets down, Bobby Witt Jr. scores. Instead, still 1-0 into the bottom of the 3rd. Jose Trevino up first for the Sox. He'll fly on the right field right to AJ Pollock. 1 down for Paul DeYoung on the 2-2 pitch. DeYoung swing and a miss. Got him on the slider away. 2 down for Trevor Story on the 3-2. Story on the ground right to Bobby Witt Jr. Another backhand by Witt to first. We move to the top of the 4th. Still up 1-0 here in this elimination game. Jock Pearson first in the 1-1. Jock in the deep right field. That ball's up, and it is out of here. stays fair for Jock Peterson as the Kansas City Royals go up 2-0 thanks to Jock's first home run of the playoffs, 396 feet. Peterson has finally gotten it going here in October, but a huge shot by Jock Peterson puts the Royals up 2-0 here in the 4th inning. It is a Jock bomb as MJ Melendez now steps up on the 3-2. He's going to strike out on a fastball away. One gone for Luis Garcia on the 1-2. Garcia, or the 2-1, excuse me, going to hit one to center field. He, again, has been dominant in the playoffs, but now 0-2 to start off this game number 3. 2 gone for Edward Olivares on the 2-1 pitch. Olivares is 1 for 1. Make that 2 for 2. Edward Olivares now with 2 singles, hitting that fastball up the middle. He'll be standing on first base for Ryan McMahon on the 1-2 pitch. McMahon swings right through a fastball as we go into the bottom of the 4th. The damage has been done, though, in the 4th. Jock puts us up 2-0 as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Oh, Luis Guillorme going to put one on the ground. Garcia dives, but to no avail. Runner on first with 1 out for the 3 spot, and Rafael Devers on the 1-2 pitch. Devers, strike 3 looking. Singer catches him with the slider. 1 down for Brian Reynolds, the switch hitter in the former Pittsburgh Pirate, puts 1 to left field. That ball's going to get down. Guillorme rounding second, coming to third. Reynolds stays at first. So they'll be on the corners with 1 out for Tristan Casas on the 2-2 pitch. Casas on the ground. Oh, we can't turn 2. Pasquantino merely just knocks it down. We'll take it. It's, it saves us an out. 2-1. Will Myers going to roll over to Ryan McMahon. So it's very important we got that home run from Jock Peterson because the Red Sox do get one back in the bottom of the 4th. But still, it is a 2-1 game with A.J. Pollock leading things off in the top of the 5th. He'll strike out on a splitter down. 1 gone for Bobby Witt Jr. on the full count. Witt going to pull 1 on the ground, but straight to the third baseman over there. And not Rafael Devers. Devers DHing tonight. That's actually Luis Guillorme. 2 gone for Vinny Pasquantino. Molly's 101st pitch of the game will be flown out into center field, and Brian Reynolds has caught it. So we go into the bottom of the 5th. Up first for Boston, Josh Lau on the full count. He's going to hit one opposite field, but right to MJ Melendez. 1 down for Jose Trevino on the 1-2 pitch. Trevino going to hit that one again left field. MJ Melendez ranging back to Melendez. Oh, to the warning track. Makes the catch. 2 down for Paul DeYoung on the 2-2 offering. DeYoung going to hit one very shallow right field. AJ Pollock is slow, but he should have it. Yes, he does. Going into the top of the 6th, still 2-1. That does it for Molly. Frankie Montas now pitching for the Sox. They are throwing everyone at us right now. Here comes Montas with a 4.23 ERA over 125 and 2/3 innings in the regular season. Salvador Perez going to put 1 on the ground right to first and straight to Tristan Casas. Casas going to tag the bag himself. 1 gone for Jock Peterson. He's 2 for 2. Make that 3 for 3. What a game 3 for Jock Peterson. A single puts him again at 3 for 3 in this game. He is a triple away from the cycle, probably the hardest part for Jock, but a double, a home run, and a single puts him 1 away. Luis Garcia with 2 outs is just gonna hit one right in front of the dish. That'll do it for the 6th inning. Kansas City, though, only up by 1. It feels like we are in control of this game, but only a 1-run lead to show for it. Brady Singer is pitching very well and very effectively right now. A lot better than what he was doing it for majority of the regular season, as he will lose Luis Guillorme right there on the slider in. So tying run to first, go ahead run to the plate, but Rafael Devers swings right through a circle change. 2 down now for Brian Reynolds on the 1-2 pitch. Reynolds on the ground right to Bobby Witt Jr. Hey, we're 9 outs away from keeping the score and going it to the ALDS. Edward Olivares up first, back up the middle. Edward Olivares now. Both him and Jock Peterson are 3 for 3 in this game. Here to the plate now, Ryan McMahon on the 2-2 pitch. McMahon! Deep left center field! No doubt about it for Ryan McMahon! We dropped him to the 8th spot, and now he goes yard. 411 feet for the former Colorado Rocky. His first postseason home run is a big one, and Ryan McMahon gives the Royals that insurance runs that they needed. 4-1. Olivares gets on with his 3rd hit, and now Ryan McMahon takes him deep. Now up in the top of the 7th will be A.J. Pollock. Still no outs in the inning. He's going to ground out, though, to Luis Guillorme. Bobby Witt Jr. now in the 2-2 offering. Witt can hit one opposite field in it to right. That one, though, is going to be caught and right by Will Myers. 2 gone in the inning for the 2 spot in Vinny Pasquantino. On the 1-1 pitch, Pasquantino puts 1 on the ground. Tristan Casas, though, is there to make the play. He'll toss it on over to Frankie Montas, but the damage has been done. 4-1 Royals with Casas up first in the 1-1 pitch. Going to put 1 on the ground right to Ryan McMahon. Easy and routine first out of the bottom of the 7th. Will Myers now in the 2-2 offering. Strike 3 looking. Can't pull the trigger. He strikes out on a slider. Now up is going to be Josh Lau on the 1-1. 112 pitches now for Brady Singer. That one's, though, going to get down to center field. 2 down. Runner on first. Trevino up 116 for Singer. Got him. Brady Singer goes 116 pitches, goes 7 innings, and that's all we're going to need from him tonight. The bullpen will take over up by 3 as Salvador Perez is going to pop out right there to Tristan Casas. Jock Peterson now in the 3-2. He's 3 for 3. Did Jock just go 4 for 4? Deep right field. Jock Peterson has got another double. 2 doubles, a single, and a home run. What a game for Jock Peterson. More importantly, we put him on second base. Josh Taylor now pitching for Kansas City, and MJ Melendez goes lefty-lefty. Ball's into center field. Here's the throw by Reynolds. It's not in time. Jock Peterson scores. 5-1 for Kansas City with Luis V. Garcia up on the 1-2, can hit one on the ground. Should be a double play turn for the Red Sox, but they can't turn it in time. So Garcia beats out the throw. He'll be on first base for Edward Olivares, who's 3 for 3. Oh my goodness, Olivares is 4 for 4. The Royals have 8 combined hits by Olivares and Peterson, and an RBI for Olivares. He's looking for 3. He is in there with the triple. 6-1 now our score for the Royals, thanks to Edward Olivares' 4th hit. Ryan McMahon now comes up on the 1-1. McMahon hits one. Oh, I thought that was going to get over the head of the shortstop right there, and Paul DeYoung, but we move into the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Jordan Hicks again, pitching with a 5-run lead. Hicks comes out for his 2nd postseason appearance. Paul DeYoung up first in the 1-2. And DeYoung goes deep left field. MJ Melendez can only watch as the Red Sox are going to get one back here in the bottom of the 8th. They only have 6 outs to work with, but DeYoung goes 367 feet for a home run. Top of the order now, Trevor Story goes deep center field. Edward Olivares going back, and he will make the play. The Royals are 5 outs away from going to the ALDS. Luis Guillorme now in the 3-2, swing and a miss. Hicks gets him on a sinker. 2 down for the 3 spot in Rafael Devers. Devers, though, going to pick up a hit in the center field. So, huge spot right now for Brian Reynolds. Came into this game batting .429. He's 1 for 3 tonight. Reynolds, strike 3 on the circle change. Hicks has got him. We go into the top of the 9th. 2 down for Vinny Pasquantino. Nothing much going on here. Pasquantino going to hit a fastball, which honestly, look at the PCI. Not a bad swing at all. And actually, it's going to carry all the way back to the fence. That's besides the point. We moved into the bottom of the 9th. Blake Trinan, yet another non-save situation, but he's got to come in here and shut down the Sox. He will see up first the 5 spot in Tristan Casas. That ball's rocked into center field, but Edward Olivares is there. 1 down now for Will Myers in the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Trinan gets him. 2 down now for Josh Lau. The last hope for the Red Sox. Hits one up the middle. Oh, right off the foot of Blake Trinan. Okay, it's going to come down now to Jose Trevino. The catcher comes up on the 1-2 pitch. Trinan deals. That ball's popped up. Luis Garcia going back in a shallow right, and Garcia's got it. The Kansas City Royals win here on the road against the Boston Red Sox. They take the series 2-1 in a series they were huge underdogs in. They come in, they take down the American League East champions in the Boston Red Sox, and they will advance on to the American League Divisional Series against the Cleveland Guardians, the winners of the AL Central. It will be 2 AL Central teams going at it with a chance and a ticket to the American League Championship Series on the line. But for now, the Royals will celebrate their first postseason series victory since 2015's World Series as they take down the Red Sox. And now we look on to the Cleveland Guardians coming at you, folks, tomorrow night. So, folks, thank you for watching episode number 22 of the Kansas City Royals franchise mode here on MLB The Show 23. If you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you are enjoying the series so far. Give a thumbs up for watching, and Mamba forever.